Just looking at the clock. Hey, guys, how's everything going? Episode 106. How you doing over there?
Not too shabby.
It is, I'm not going to tell you what day it is. We decided to do that. Hi, everybody. It's episode 106 of the Big Promo Cast. I'm going to talk about a new sport that's taken the nation by storm. A March Madness promo from a wing place and a March Madness promo from a beer place.
All right. I'm going to give a little update on Starbucks' plan to be more eco-friendly.
Okay.
The backstage secret behind recent Wendy's commercials.
Okay.
And an apology from Skittles.
Cool. Let's kick this one off.
Welcome to the Big Promo Cast with Amber and Rich. In this podcast, Amber and Rich discuss the world of marketing, branding, and promotional products. Now, here's Amber and Rich.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Looks like we have a visitor. Oh, that's me. You got your red memo. Your red shirt memo, I see.
Yeah.
So did I. So that's kind of cool. The comments are supposed to go away. That's fine. So we're all color coordinated. Everything's cool. How's your week been?
Not too bad.
I've been busier than a one-armed man in a rowboat up here, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
It's a fun time, though, because we're actually selling stuff we can deliver.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Navy hoodies in extra large, we're good. But it's for some reason, every time I try to do a shirt order, you can't get extra small. You can't get something.
Yeah.
It's on a boat or not even on a boat. It's just miserable, but that's okay.
My middle child got her hair dyed the other day.
Why'd she do that?
She got good grades.
And that's what she wanted as a bonus?
Yes.
Not ice cream or a trip to Six Flags?
Nope.
Dye my hair.
Yep.
And what'd she dye it?
Purple.
Awesome.
Yeah, she absolutely loves it.
Is there a meaning behind purple, or does she just want to do something different?
She just likes purple.
I see.
And she's seen me dye my hair crazy colors before, so she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that's so cool! I want to do that." So I'm like, "Whatever."
Why are you waiting until now to let her do it? Just because?
Yeah, like I figured when she was like 8 or 9, like that might be a little young for it.
People start calling CPS on you and stuff like
yeah,
that. People are nuts.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So.
everybody needs to mind your own beeswax.
Oh, true story.
Painless stuff. All right. Would you like to start this, or should I start this?
You start this time.
Okay. Let's see. What do you know about pickleball?
Nothing.
Well, I don't know anything about it either, except people are going crazy for it. And it's kind of like tennis, but it's not, because you play really close to the net.
Okay.
And it used to be like an old people, like retirement home kind of thing, because it's not very fast paced.
Like shuffleboard.
Kind of, but you don't run or anything like that. So it's.
Do you want to show people the screen?
I suppose I can. Yeah, I'm sitting here like a screwball. Pickleball brands and organizations are using marketing moves to expand the sport. So anyway, now there's a Pickleball USA league governing thing, and it's like a big deal. So I don't know if anybody's out there with pickleball stuff. The reason I'm thinking about this is because, well, besides I saw the article, but we had somebody weeks ago buy some custom pickleball branded stuff. And
Oh, yeah.
And you can, come on, computer. You can brand your paddles. You can brand the balls. It's just kind of a cool thing. And I don't know. It's not an expensive thing to do to start a promotion. It doesn't take anything to do it. You might need to set up a net somewhere, but I don't think there's any kind of big investment if you want to play pickleball or set up a league or something for your company. So
Nice.
I thought it was kind of a cool thing. So pickleball might be an answer if you want to do something like that for your company. That's all I have. So.
All right, cool. So I'm sure most people know that Starbucks has been going on this eco-friendly kick.
Yeah.
Let's see. So in 2020, they had announced that they were aiming to reduce their waste by 50% by 2030.
Wow.
Yeah. They've committed to phasing out plastic straws. In 2012, they actually announced this initiative to convert coffee grounds and dried pastries into plastics and laundry detergent.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how they do that, but
quirky.
yeah. So now they are pledging that the U.S. and Canadian customers will be using reusable personal cups by the end of next year.
And they're phasing out paper, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I saw you post about this earlier. I want to show you. I made a little video. Hang on. Let me get back over here. I didn't make a little video. Sorry. I saw another video online. I want to show you.
At Starbucks, we know that we have only one planet. To protect it, we plan to phase out all single-use coffee cups by 2025. Many have been wondering how this will work. Just order your Starbucks favorite. One of our expertly trained baristas will serve our coffee to you in a gently repurposed cup. Every cup is cleaned using a cutting-edge sanitization technique known as rinse and sleeve to eliminate any potentially harmful bacteria and allow you to enjoy your Starbucks beverage knowing you've made a difference. Starbucks, where are you gonna go? Pete's?
Sorry, I thought that was funny. When I saw you post about Starbucks, I thought it was funny. But good for them.
Yeah.
I've got they give this away at Christmas, and they only did it one time, a reusable Starbucks cup. I've never used it again. In fact, I've never used this once. I don't want to keep it clean for the show. But I'm all about getting rid of, paper's not such a bad thing, though, is it?
I mean, it's not as bad as plastic.
That's what I was going to say. So why are they're making coffee grounds and pastries that they're making it into plastic? That didn't seem like a smart thing.
Yeah.
Except, I mean, this reusable cup is plastic, so.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's not one-time use plastic. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. It's the one-time use plastic that. Anyway.
Like straws. That's why they're.
Oh yeah, straws. Straws are horrible. Yeah, they're the worst. However, I love a straw, and I hate those metal reusable straws.
I hate the paper straws.
The paper ones are bad too.
Oh yeah.
They collapse on you. They're no good. When you were a kid and you went to school and they gave you milk with a paper straw, do you remember that? Did you ever get paper straws in your milk when you were a kid?
Mm-mm.
No. Well, they were horrible. They were horrible as they were. Anyway, paper straws aren't worth a damn. I don't have anything to add to that. You? Anything else?
Nope, that's all I got on that one.
There's an outfit called Overtime.
All right. What is Overtime?
They are an apparel company, and their deal is they're doing a thing with an apparel collection. But the trick is they have this apparel, and they're doing something with Buffalo Wild Wings, right?
I love B-dubs.
And B-dubs, listen to you.
Yeah.
You can only buy this stuff if a game goes into overtime.
What?
So and it's while the overtime is going on, I guess. It's very
interesting.
So if you're watching a game and the game goes into overtime, all of a sudden you can buy the stuff.
Well, I mean, I guess this is quite the FOMO thing going on.
Oh, you have to qualify, you got to be a rewards member of B-dubs, as you say. You got to check in or place an order the same day or within 30 minutes of the game ending. Well, there you go.
All right.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean, if you want to limit your liability, I guess that's good. So you don't have to make 10,000 shirts and you only want to make a couple hundred. I don't know. I don't know how it's going, but it looks pretty interesting. A hoodie and a shirt. So anyway,
right.
It's a clever way to do it, though. It just calls attention to things.
Yeah.
It's not. It's more than just having a merch thing, having a angle or a gimmick. I mean, gimmick sounds bad, but it's a gimmick.
Yeah.
And it's not that bad. Anyway, that's all I have about that. I just thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, like it's a pretty smart idea to make something that you can only get for a limited time. Like, I mean, companies do that all the time.
Sure they do. Yeah.
This is just a unique play on that.
Yeah. And it keeps you from it keeps you from having to make 10,000, like I said, but it's also it makes people pay attention to you. Oh, it's overtime. Now I have to do this. So it's kind of keeps you in the back of your mind. Anyway, it's kind of a cool thing. Right.
All right. So speaking of sports,
Yeah.
retired NBA legend Reggie Miller
Mm-hmm.
has been working with Wendy's on some commercials focused on March Madness.
Okay.
Apparently, though, he has been taking merch off the sets.
Okay.
Like swiping merch. He likes this
That's pretty
pair
funny.
of slippers that
Yeah.
he wore, or this set of pajamas or whatever, and he'll take it home.
That's funny.
Yeah, and like he even confessed this to Fox Business.
So it's not even a real. Is it a real thing they're selling or giving away or whatever?
No, I don't think so. It's just
It's like a prop for the commercial, and he steals it. Oh,
yeah.
that's a funny thing.
And so like he even is quoted by Fox Business talking about I wouldn't say stealing, I would say harboring those slippers. So yeah, there's a few things that he swiped and he's like, I don't know, they just kind of jumped into my bag.
That's some funny stuff. So, but it's props for the shoot for the
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
That's a crack up. All right.
So like Wendy's, I'm sure, is not that worried about it.
Yeah.
Now I would be
Welcome to Wendy's. May I take your breakfast
Be
order?
quiet. These things. There's a couple of commercials. Did you want to go to the commercials or not?
Sure.
Is that this one? There's two of them here.
Welcome
right?
to Wendy's.
Yeah.
May I take your breakfast order?
The only thing Reggie Miller loves as much as Wendy's breakfast is March Madness. So he's watching the entire tournament here in his recliner.
Not gonna lie, it's madness.
Playing like it's not
got
on
you.
our
You
show.
don't work here. Breakfast
Oh, what a
baconator
dummy.
for 5 times.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. I didn't have it. Thank you for the heads up. I need to put it on this screen. There we go. Gee whiz. Shall I play the whole thing again?
Yeah.
Nobody's watching. Okay, cool.
Welcome to Wendy's. May I take your breakfast?
Wait, let me start over. Okay, I'm going to play the commercial now.
Welcome to Wendy's. May I take your breakfast order?
The only thing Reggie Miller loves as much as Wendy's breakfast is March Madness. So he's watching the entire tournament here in his recliner.
Not gonna lie, it's madness.
I got you.
You don't work here. Breakfast baconator for 5-time All-Star player Reggie Miller.
Hall of Famer.
He didn't know that breakfast was half off in the app, so I schooled him.
I'm coming back here every March. Every single... Yes, Tyler!
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's. Get half off the official breakfast of March Madness when you order in the Wendy's app.
Yeah, so you could see like the robe he had and the T-shirt and stuff. So he's got some branded stuff from Wendy's now.
Here's another one. Let me play this one. Hang on. This is his pajama one.
Yes.
Are we still on? Yes, we're on. Okay, cool.
Has anyone seen my Reggie Miller bobblehead?
You'll never believe it. Reggie Miller is moving into the Wendy's I work at.
Look down there.
He says he's here for March Madness, but he definitely chose us for the breakfast.
Hello? My bobblehead!
The tournament doesn't start for like a week.
Found it!
It's gonna be a long March.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's. Official breakfast of March Madness.
Boom, baby!
I like that guy. He's a funny guy. Awesome. So that's pretty funny. Is there any kind of takeaway from that except that merch can be stealable and whatever?
I mean, hey, that's proof that that promotional products work.
True. Well,
People like to keep the stuff.
They do. And that is something. I think Charity says that. Stealable, givable, stealable. I don't know. She has some kind of 4-line thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, make stuff that people want to steal. That's a good one. All right, cool. My next one is about our buddies at Coors Light. They are doing a March thing. And actually, these are already sold out. But beer-flavored lollipops. Calling it a chill lollipop. And if you went to their store, oh, come on, really? I did this a second ago. And it's making me do this thing, do this stupid thing. Let me go backwards in time. Hope that's 21. I don't want this. $3 for a box of 6.
Alrighty.
But they're sold out. There's no alcohol in them. However, you still have to be 21 to get them.
What?
Maybe because it's like, I don't know. Remember candy cigarettes?
Yes.
I don't know if maybe that's why. But anyway. I don't know if I want a beer flavored lollipop that's no alcohol. I mean, Coors Light tastes like it doesn't have alcohol anyway. It's like water in a can, but anyway, I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of Coors Light.
Me neither. They do have some decent stuff on here, though. What was I going to look at? Like coolers and, I don't know, things like that. I mean, just typical. Oh, these are fun. Put 6 cans in a sling that carries over your shoulder.
Oh.
6 12-ounce cans, yeah, in a long, skinny thing.
Nice.
Those are fun. Yeah, Coors Light, I don't know. Lollipops?
I don't know. I think you're right. It's kind of going
These bar gets not.
Oops. Go ahead.
Cigarette candy route.
Yeah.
And like, you have to know who your audience is and who your product is going to reach out to.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, lollipops are more geared towards kids. And so that's like a gray area. They're walking on a thin line.
I think so too. And so maybe that's why they're out of it.
Yeah.
Out, so to speak. All right. Nothing about that. Nothing else about that.
So random. This is really random. But
Cool.
I went to a Mexican restaurant last night.
So did I.
And I had this drink that was really weird. It was scotch with pineapple juice and club soda.
At a Mexican restaurant?
Yeah.
Was it like something like a special thing they make?
Yeah.
With scotch?
Scotch, pineapple juice, and club soda.
What'd they call it?
The Pica Pina.
That's amazing.
It tastes like tequila.
Was it good?
It tastes like tequila, and I'm not a fan of tequila.
What do you mean? Scotch and pineapple?
Yeah.
And the club soda tastes like tequila?
Yeah, kind of.
You're at a Mexican restaurant. Why don't you just have tequila?
Fair enough.
That's pretty funny. What place was this?
It's called Tio's in Irving.
Is it a chain or is it just a single place?
I think it's just a single place.
Wow. Scotch and pineapple juice. Interesting.
Yeah.
I know that there's some people drink scotch and grapefruit, which is unbelievable.
I'm not even a big scotch drinker, so.
I'm not mixing it with stuff, no.
Yeah.
Scotch and Drambuie, I think it's called a rusty nail, but Drambuie's like a liqueur. I don't know. I'm not a big scotch. I mean, I like scotch, but it's not like that. Not in a cocktail.
Yeah.
Maybe a scotch and water, but not hardly I'm more of a bourbon guy. But I'm certainly not a scotch and pineapple guy. That is totally random. Totally random.
Weird.
All right.
All right. Speaking of flavors that are acquired tastes.
Okay. That's a good segue.
So, you know how there's been this kind of like apology bandwagon that companies are jumping on? Like they feel like they need to apologize to their consumers about everything now.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Skittles is jumping on this bandwagon.
What does Skittles do?
Well, so in 2013, they took away the lime flavor of their Skittles and they replaced it with green apple.
Okay.
Okay. So a bunch of people were really upset about this. They thought that lime was like the best flavor, whatever. 8 years later, they decided to replace green apple with the lime flavor again.
Okay.
So, okay, cool. You're making customers happy. Of course, you're making some other customers unhappy because
people that are used to green apple.
They had 8 years to get used to green apple and become a fan of it.
Yeah.
So they brought lime back in October of last year.
Okay.
Okay. So this month, March 29th, they're going to be doing a Twitch live stream of basically a public apology for taking away the lime flavor.
Okay.
So,
should I watch this?
Yes.
Is sorry.
Oh, hang on.
We at Skittles apologize. I'm sorry. Skittles is sorry.
Apologize the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
I'm sorry. We at
on Twitch.
Yeah. So the Instagram video is their little teaser. Or
Yeah.
But yeah, they're going to be doing a Twitch live stream to apologize for this. I think that's kind of a little late.
Yeah.
Like they reintroduced it in October of last year. It's now March. Like that's something they should have, if they were going to do that, do the live stream of, we're sorry we took away lime, and then immediately afterwards reintroduce it.
I tell you what, people got to be a crazy Skittles fan because you can't buy just go buy a bag of lime or a bag of green apple. You got to buy the whole mix, right?
Yep.
The rainbow. So what difference does it make? To me, it seems, I think all Skittles taste kind of the same. I mean, I don't have Skittles a lot, but I've never really noticed.
Yeah.
There's different colors, like M&Ms are all the same basic thing.
Well, M&Ms are all the same. Skittles, I can definitely tell a difference. So.
Well, I've never, like I said, never paid attention to Skittles.
Yeah. I don't eat like a handful at a time because then all the flavors get mixed.
Oh, maybe that's why, because I do eat handfuls of stuff at a time because I'm a pig. But that's the way it goes. All right. Well, good for Skittles. I hope it all works out for you. Okay.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Let me see if I've got anything on this computer that I can show. You have a shout out?
I want to shout out to Splat Hair Dye.
Oh, is that the ones that did her hair?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Pretty cool. All right. Do we need to call them out or say anything cool about them or anything like that?
So I love Splat Hair Dye. Like I've used it on myself too.
Oh, you have?
Because they do like really bright colors.
Uh-huh.
They do the blues and purples and pinks and all that stuff. And it works and it holds really well. And, and it lasts a long time too.
Awesome.
A lot of the bright colors will fade quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And this one doesn't.
So how long will that last in there, what she did?
Probably a couple months.
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, awesome.
So, yeah. Yay, Splat.
I'm going to shout out to, we started doing these soapbox meetings. Did I tell you about that?
Yep.
So we get to meet new vendors or old vendors, whatever. But I got this box in the mail last week before, because my meeting was a week ago Wednesday. So I got this box in the mail ahead of time, and it's got my name right on it, bigger than life.
Wow.
And because they do something called variable data printing, which means if I send you my customer list or a list of 50 names that I want to send stuff to, you can put their name, first and last name, on the front of every box, individual stuff.
Wow. That's pretty nifty.
And what these guys do is candy, cookies, that kind of thing in these cool little cans. So this particular one is for an event for what event is this? Oh, it's like, here's a schedule on the side.
Oh, cool.
So when you show up at an event and here's a can of trail mix to have with you so you can have some snacks while you're there. And it's got your name on it as a registrant of the event. That's one way to do it. Here's something that they're doing an anniversary. So Lilly Company sent their employee Justin, whose name's on there, thanks for 12 years. I mean, this guy worked for 12 years. Somebody else might have worked 20. Somebody else might have worked 3.
Right.
This is a car dealership, Mini, and they sent their customer Mike, whoever worked on his car. He bought a car. Who knows? But they sent him this, and this is spicy guac mix. And this last sample I have here is somebody bought a house, and so Ryan got a can of cookies. And it's actually, you can mail these containers.
That's awesome.
So you don't have to mail the whole box. You can do just one container. And if you look at this website, there's all kinds of ideas. Thank you, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, whatever. But the cool thing is the customization stuff.
Yeah.
And the name thing is it's kind of like a badge release program where you pre-buy, like say I'm going to send 1,000 of these. So I buy 1,000 because we're not going to send them. We're not going to do it like $10 at a time, but you buy 1,000 and then as you need them, send me a name and then we'll blast them right out. So, but it's kind of a cool thing. It's very clever. And now we get to eat cookies and nuts all afternoon. So
yeah.
Anyway, so that's my shout out there.
Cool.
And I'm working on figuring out a way to get those on the website. Anyway.
Nice.
Is that it?
Promo code of the month.
Oh crap. We still got a week left on this. Cool.
Yeah.
Because the 31st is next Thursday. All right, cool.
Yeah.
We'll have a new code.
Yes.
All right.
Promo code of the month is MERCH.
MERCH.
Yes, and that is 5% off any order of $300 or more.
That is exactly right. You've got it right. Thank you for being on the job.
You're very welcome.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all I got for this week.
Let me bounce over to here, and I'm going to hit this button, and we are going to end it. Have a great day, everybody. See you. Bye.